Have you ever wondered where the largest dinosaurs lived on which of the current continents? This question is also interesting to scientists. When did dinosaurs first appear on Earth? Was one large landmass called Pangea? Before continuing to search for the answer to these questions, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to press bell icon to get notification of my new videos. Please leave a comment to let me know your feedback on this video. Pangea parts began to drift apart, forming the familiar continents we know today. Consequently, if initially the flora were more similar across regions, during the separation process distinct species began to emerge, each inhabiting specific continents. Today we will tell you about the creatures that inhabited each of the continents during the time of dinosaurs. We will learn about Australian dinosaurs led by the Australornis. We will find out how dinosaurs lived in Antarctica, and we will also meet the neighbors of Tyrannosaurus Rex who lived in North America. The film and animation industry has had a significant impact on the global popularization of dinosaurs. Most of these works created in the United States featuring North American species of giant reptiles. The fascination with dinosaurs is closely tied to the vast number of fossils found in North America. Additionally, numerous museums and exhibitions dedicated to this theme are in the United States and Canada. The most well-known types of prehistoric reptiles are predators, often depicted hunting protagonists in movies, cartoons, and video games. Now we will discuss carnivorous dinosaurs that lived in the United States and Canada. Since during the time of dinosaurs Asia was connected to the North American continent, many related species lived in their territories. However, the remains of some dinosaurs are found only in the United States, Mexico, or Canada. Among these distinctly North American predatory dinosaurs, the most popular is Tyrannosaurus Rex, despite the speculation that tyrannosaurs could have lived in the Asian continent. There are no findings to confirm this theory. All fossils associated with this formidable monster have been discovered in the United States. This theropod, reaching up to 4 meters in height and 13 meters in length, could weigh up to 9 tons. Tyrannosaurs lived at the very end of the dinosaur era, approximately 66 to 68 million years ago. There are numerous versions regarding the lifestyle and appearance of this giant, but most scientists believe that it was an active hunter with a developed sense of smell and vision. It could ambush its prey and attack using its main weapons, powerful jaws with sharp large teeth and neck muscle that allowed it to inflict horrifying wounds on its prey. However, in addition to Tyrannosaurus Rex, during the dinosaur dominance, North America was home to a variety of different predators. Acrocanthosaurus was one of them. This carnivorous bipedal dinosaur inhabited the United States approximately 115 million years ago. Its distinctive feature is the characteristic vertebral spines. Initially, scientists believed that this species had a dorsal sail and might be related to the African Spinosaurus. However, these spines are now considered to have supported the back muscles, forming a kind of hump. The length of this dinosaur could reach 11 meters and its weight could exceed 4 tons. The first fossils of this species were found in the state of Oklahoma, where scientists excavated the remains of 2 individuals at that time. This new species received its name, meaning lizard with high spines. The height of these spines reached 35 centimeters when walking. The head of Acrocanthosaurus was slightly lowered forward. The front and hind limbs of this species were relatively short but equipped with long and powerful claws. Acrocanthosaurus inhabited plains and sparse forests. The next dinosaur species can rightfully be considered a symbol of Canada. This dinosaur was Albertosaurus. Most fossils related to Albertosaurus have been found in Canada. It lived several million years before its larger relative, the Tyrannosaurus. Initially, some scientists considered it a local dwarf subspecies of the most bloodthirsty lizard in the planet's history, but despite the external resemblance, Albertosaurus was classified as a separate species. There is a hypothesis that these predators could hunt in packs and attack larger sauropods. These lizards lived in the forests of Canada approximately 68 million years ago. Unlike larger tyrannosaurs, they had up to 70 teeth on their elongated jaws, while larger species had fewer teeth. Allosaurus also predominantly inhabited North America. This predatory dinosaur became one of the first species discovered in the history of science. The first discovery of a parlance of a finger and several vertebrae was made in the second half of the 19th century. Later, a vast number of Allosaurus bones were found in more than 10 American states. However, this species is not exclusively American. Allosaurus bones have been found in Portugal and Tanzania. These giants roamed the Earth from 155 to 145 million years ago during the Jurassic period. The name Allosaurus can be translated as different lizard. It was a classic theropod with powerful hind legs, a short neck, and a large head. Its length, according to various researchers, could reach from 10 to 13 meters. The height of Allosaurus was about 4 meters and its weight could reach 2.5 tons. Most predatory tyrannosaurs inhabited the western coast of the modern United States. One of the few residents of the eastern regions of the continent is Brachiosaurus. Its remains were found in the states of Alabama, North Carolina, and South Carolina. All findings related to this species are highly fragmented. Currently, scientists have the lower jaw, some fragments of the skull, individual vertebrae, and partially preserved pelvic bones with intact hind limbs. Based on these fragments, researchers have reconstructed the approximate size and appearance of Brachiosaurus. Its length was about 7 meters, height up to 3 meters, and the weight did not exceed 600 kilograms. Some researchers believe that the found remains belong to juvenile dinosaurs and the actual size of the lizard could be larger. These dinosaurs lived in the Appalachians approximately 77 million years ago. It is in honor of this mountain range that they received their name. A small predatory dinosaur discovered in the Canadian province of Alberta in 1995 by researcher Wayne Marshall is named a Triceratops. The name can be translated as wild predator or savage predator. So far, this is the only discovery associated with this species. The presumed size of this dinosaur is extremely small. It weighed no more than 15 kilograms and reached a length of 2 meters. It lived at the very end of the Cretaceous period, approximately 70 million years ago. A Triceratops had a short skull, moved on its hind limbs, and like many raptors likely had well-developed feathering. The next dinosaur that inhabited North America was Bambiraptor. This tiny predatory dinosaur received its name in honor of the Disney cartoon, for the name is associated with the fact that the only discovered specimen of this species belongs to a young individual. They discovered the specimen is about 90 centimeters long, and scientists estimate the length of an adult individual to be approximately 1 meter and 30 centimeters. The weight of the dinosaur did not exceed 5 kilograms. At the same time, the brain size of Bambiraptor is comparable to the brains of modern birds. It is not excluded that it inhabited trees and was even capable of small flights. Such a lifestyle contributes to the development of intelligence. They discovered specimen dates back to 72 million years ago. In other words, Bambiraptors lived on Earth closer to the end of the Cretaceous period. This is just a small part of the dinosaurs that inhabited the territory of modern North America. Now we are moving to next landmass, but before, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and leave a comment and hit the like button. Dinosaurs of Eurasia. During the time of dinosaurs, the continents as we know them today were positioned differently, but each of them was home to its own species of predatory dinosaurs. Among them were both related or identical species and lizards whose fossils are now found only in specific regions of the globe. Even though in popular culture the most well-known animals of the dinosaur era are representatives of North America, other continents also had their equally interesting and unusual predators. Berrien X. In 1983 in England, several bones belonging to an unknown species of dinosaurs were discovered. Among them was a claw of enormous size, which gave the new species its name. The name Bionyx translates to powerful claw. This lizard from the early Cretaceous period is a relative of such giants as Spinosaurus. Thanks to the discovery of Bionyx, scientists were able to determine the appearance and lifestyle of Spinosaurus. This carnivorous dinosaur inhabited the vicinity of small water bodies in the British Island and Spain. Its length reached 7.5 meters and its weight did not exceed 1,200 kilograms. Ceratosaurus. The first findings of the remains of this species were made in the American state of Colorado, but scattered bones of Ceratosaurus were later discovered in North Africa, Portugal, and Switzerland. This small predator had a length of 6 meters and weighed no more than 700 kilograms. It was one of the first discovered theropods as information about this species accumulated. Its presumed appearance changed several times. The initial depiction of Ceratosaurus featured distinctive horns on its head. Later, this species took on the appearance and behavior of a classic carnivorous theropod, but the horn projections on the head remained almost unchanged. The next small lizard that inhabited the territory of modern Germany and France, and possibly even in Transbaali, became the hero of several parts of the Jurassic Park franchise. Its name is Compsognathus. The first discovery of the remains of this species dates back to the mid-19th century. As this is a very lengthy topic, so we will continue to discuss it in the next part. Since then, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.